And welcome back to Open. We have a 7-year-old Savannah Smith. This young one has conquered the fashion scene with her bold and unique designs. And well, her playfulness is infectious as she struts down the runway in her own designs at 7 years old. In addition to that, this young superstar on the rise has started writing books based on her experience with fashion. How amazing is that? Joining us now, we welcome Savannah Banana and her mother and manager, Jessica Smith. Hello and
morning,
welcome, ladies. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, I had them allow me to introduce you as her mother and manager because, when you're working with a brand, I think it's important, right, that it's understood that she's also being nurtured, having her mom
Definitely.
as her manager.
Definitely.
So, I'm going to ask your mom a few questions before we get to you. I'm just curious to know, when did you discover she had this talent?
When she was 4, we actually we saw her drawing in the living room. She was drawing on the floor, her construction paper, her pencils, and what I thought was an animal, she told me it was a dress. And from that day on, we took her to the fabric store. We taught her how to sew, and she's been doing it ever since.
So, is fashion in your family?
My background's fashion. I did a lot of shows when I was younger, productions when I was younger, and passed it on to her.
Well, apparently you passed it on beyond that. You must have been doing it while she was in there growing, probably, right? Yeah, no, I get it. So, Miss Savannah Banana, I love the name too, by the way. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
I love your style. Is it a lot of pressure to be this fashionista designer / model / author at 7 years?
No, but I like it.
You like it? So tell me, what do you like about it?
I like making dresses. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
And I like making tutus, and I like when I help other people.
Can I tell you, I love tutus. I love tutus. They're my favorite thing. So, and I love your style of tutus. I saw that you have like this, your own little style that has matching blouses that kind of have like the, what would you call that, chiffon? Is it chiffon?
Tulle sleeve.
Tulle sleeve, okay. So I'm getting an education here. But I'm just like, how are you inspired? Like, what is it that comes to you to create these designs?
My mom inspires me.
Oh, that's so beautiful to say. I love
And my
that.
family.
And your family? So do you have like friends or something that you look forward to dressing or things like that? Like, how do you pick the clothes? I mean, because you design for your age, right? Yeah. So do you dress dolls? Like, how do you do it?
I actually dress people instead of dolls.
I got that. That I got. Which is very cool. You know, my daughter's still dressing dolls, but, I don't know if she wants to be in the fashion industry. But I'm just curious to know, when you do your pattern and stuff, right? Do you use dolls as mannequins?
I just use mannequins only.
Yeah, she has her own set of mannequins at home, so she uses the mannequins, but she sketches everything first. So she sketches them, then she adds the color, then we go to the fabric store, and then she puts it all together.
You know what I love the most? She's very official.
Yeah.
I'm like over here like, oh, and she's like, well, no, actually I use mannequins.
Yeah.
I don't use dolls.
Right.
Sorry, this is a serious business. I'm like, I got you.
She takes it very seriously.
I see. It's very impressive. So now I understand you're writing books.
Yes.
What are your books about?
Fashion.
Of course.
What else would it be?
Of course. So when you write about fashion, what do you write about? Do you write about colors? Do you write the pattern? Do you write about patterns? Do you write about what's your trend? Or
I write about like B stands for bracelet, and S stands for sewing, and A stands for accessory.
Wow. That's all I can say. Wow.
Yeah.
So basically you're writing a book about the alphabets, and then you're relating it to
Fashion.
Of course. Of course.
So that's the book, The Fashion Alphabet.
The Fashion Alphabet. That's wonderful. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Wow, you have a great future ahead of you. So, tell me a little bit about the runway and I guess what do you do? Seasonal fashion lines? How do you
So
set it up?
she has a collection every season. So she has already prepared her 2017 spring summer, and she's doing Harlem Fashion Week this Sunday.
Oh my goodness! What nice. All right, so tell me about that.
Tell you about.
The Harlem Fashion Week.
Well, I will be dressing some people, and I'm gonna use. Am I using my summer clothes?
We'll use the summer clothes so they can showcase it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use summer clothes since it's summer, and then I'll have my another fashion show, and it's called New Jersey Kids Fashion Week.
What's it called?
New Jersey Kids Fashion Week.
New Jersey Kids Fashion Week? Oh my gosh, she's just like unbelievable.
Her September is very full. She has New Jersey Kids Fashion Week, she has Small Boutique Fashion Week, and she also has a feature in Crayola Experience in Pennsylvania. They have a runway show, and they chose her out of a group of kids to design for their show.
And I won for the show.
Congratulations! Congratulations! So let me ask you a question. How long does it take you to design an outfit, a whole outfit?
Well, I have to think of it before the fashion show.
Right.
At home.
Right.
And then I have to let that person make it for me or me make it myself.
Right, you make it, right, you do the draft, and then somebody official, you send them, you go, here, make it official.
Yep.
But
it.
I made a skirt, and I have to hem it. And it was $1 skirt and like a blue and a black cheetah skirt.
I love it. So you're hung up on only designing for young ladies your age or kids your age. Does she do?
Well,
I didn't see any male.
We're getting ready to bring out a boys collection, but she also has done a lot of designs for adults. The adults have come to her quite often asking for custom tutus. So she does do a custom tutus for adults.
Okay, so I want to get to know your tutu fashion a little bit better. I have somebody named Amparita I want to introduce you to. And she loves to wear tutus, so I'm definitely looking forward to your tutu collection. So do you design them according to colors and the seasons too?
Yeah, we can do any color.
Oh, nice. That's really good to know. That's really good to. What are your favorite colors?
Pink, purple, turquoise, and blue, and a baby blue.
And a baby blue. I think blue is your favorite color. Turquoise, blue, and baby blue. Those three in the blue category. Yeah. So blue. Yeah. You know, blue's my daughter's favorite color too. I like that, right? Because usually the girls, you say, oh, you gotta like pink, and you know the girly colors. You're like, no, I like blue. I like that too. All right, so we're just give us the dates to I guess the Harlem Fashion Week, right? That's the one
Sunday.
coming up. That's the most recent one. And any additional information you want our guests to know?
Please definitely follow her on Instagram, Savannah Bananas World. If we have any events coming up, they'll all be posted there. But New Jersey Kids Fashion Week is September 3rd in Montclair. Small Boutique Fashion Week is September 11th, and the Crayola Experience is September 22nd.
Wow, you have a busy September.
And then she has to also go back to school. So
right, at the same time, right. Wow, you must be really popular in school. I bet everybody wants to be your friend, right? I want to be your friend. Wonderful. It's been nice having you.
We appreciate
both
it.
you ladies here. Savannah Banana, you have a great future ahead of you. Thank you for being here and sharing
welcome.
your fashion knowledge with our viewers. And once again, you guys, to find out more about Savannah, you can visit SavannahBananasWorld.com.